Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're talking about No Good Deed, a series available on Netflix. Straight to the point. Is it perfect? No. Is it worth watching? I would say yes. Yes it is. Without spoilers, it starts off light humoured, then slowly becomes slightly darker and more serious, with some humour still spread throughout. The main characters are likeable, but not lovable. While this may not sound like a praise, I would say that it mostly is. While a little eccentric, they feel real and flawed, and I would say this for all of the characters with the exception of 2 or 3 that I won't specify and lead you to think the same, who just don't seem to be as believable. The first episode seems to waste a bit of time focusing on things that don't seem to be relevant to later in the series, and for the most part that would be correct. Not much of it becomes relevant. However, as the series progresses, it becomes slightly more relevant to the overall story. It's a small, focused story. There's a nice change from the end of the world unless the good guys and gals do this thing type of story that we see a lot recently. And while the story itself is enjoyable, it does require you to believe in convenience and contrivance a bit too much. It also relies on the fact that people would have to be incompetent at their job or not look into things too much for the plot to work. While the main theme of the series is a mystery, throughout the story other themes are explored, such as aging, relationship problems, family strife, grieving after a loss, and more. If I had to say who it was aimed at, probably anyone and everyone over the age of 15. I would say that it's an above average to good series, and if you already have Netflix membership, there's no reason to not give it a chance. And if you don't like it, you can always stop watching.